is the most important in the modern history of this country.
Sure it is, Bernie. It's not like people say that every 4 years.
In response to the unprecedented crises we face,
Does anyone know what unprecedented crisis he's talking about? Because I have no fucking clue.
we need an unprecedented response, a movement like never before of people who are prepared to stand up and fight for democracy and decency.
The democracy that Bernie supports is the kind of democracy where everyone gets to vote what you do with the money that you earn.
And against greed, oligarchy, and bigotry.
So wanting to keep the money that you earn is greed. If you're a cis white male and you want to keep the money you earn, that is greed and bigotry. If you want to steal your neighbor's money to pay for your health care or your kids' education, that's not greed. That's altruism.
Our campaign ended several months ago, but our movement continues and is getting stronger every day.
It's a movement based entirely on 1917 Russian politics. I've had stronger bowel movements.
Many of the ideas we fought for that just a few years ago were considered radical are now mainstream.
Yeah, Bernie, I noticed. And it's a fucking problem.
But let us be clear. If Donald Trump is reelected, all the progress we have made will be in jeopardy.
How are you going to endorse Biden and make the greatest argument for Trump?
Together, we must build a nation that is more equitable, more compassionate, and more inclusive.
Equitable, compassionate, and inclusive. Definitely not a society that's more free. We don't want that. Does anyone even know what equity means? It doesn't mean equality. See, the left likes to obfuscate all their language and make it difficult to nail them down on anything. And they like to replace words with other words. Like, they replaced the word communist society with the word democratic society, and they replaced the word equality with the word equity. Equity is not equality. Equity is equality of outcome. In the United States, we believe in equality of opportunity, not equality of outcome. Equality of outcome, equity, is communism.
I know that Joe Biden will begin that fight on day one.
Well, thanks, Barney. That's all I needed to know. Less liberty and more equity. Eat a bowl of dicks. This has been DWB. Thanks for watching. And remember, don't be a fucking commie.